Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Minnesota Lynx going up against the Phoenix Mercury. Coming from the Valley, Phoenix, Arizona, I'm Blake Suniga with our analysts Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, and we're ready to roll. Officially, this game counts in the Commissioner's Cup standings. However, both teams have been eliminated from contention.
It's too bad that neither team will be in that final, and going forward, it's full attention on the regular season.
Diana Taurasi on the wing. Griner with the screen. Taurasi off to a good start as she hits her first shot at it.
Follow Taurasi. Double team her, trap her, anything. You can't let her score off the pick and roll.
Ball queen with the ball. Collier outside. Fouls. Yes, and it's Nafisa Collier picking up the assist.
Don't underestimate Collier's ability as a distributor. She'll make passes that make you say, wow.
Big by Onyenwere. Right wing, three-pointer. Drops in the tray.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick out the pass and get the assist.
Pass to Collier. Fouls. The screen by Collier. Here's ball queen. Takes it out to Collier. Cans it from downtown.
Because of Collier's ability to space the floor, she gives her team a deeper offensive identity.
Jefferson outside. Griner with the ball. And Beige is there. Screen by Griner. 3 on the clock. Tipped away. Here's Taurasi. And again, it's Phoenix.
Get the ball to the goat and get out of the way. That'll work, huh? Diana Taurasi able to beat the clock. Well, when you look at the all-time leaders in points scored, Diana Taurasi is first by a wide margin. That speaks to her incredible longevity.
Now here's Duchess. Pass to ball queen. And she's going for the alley-oop. And stolen by Onyenwere. First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Now here's Jefferson, defended by ball queen. Back to Jefferson. Over ball queen. The shot comes out. The Lynx go the other way with it. Entering the league in 2004, Diana Taurasi continues to be great.
Well, part of it is her legendary competitiveness. Taurasi plays with incredible fire, and that flame is still burning strong.
Now here's Taurasi. Past Onyenwere. Here's Cunningham, covered by fouls. Now Taurasi. Here's Cunningham. Yes, and a nice assist to Diana Taurasi.
Early on, nearly perfect from the floor. Just one miss on their first 5 shots.
Pass to Collier. Fouls. The screen by Collier. And here's Cambage. Over Griner. Here's fouls. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's what I love about fouls. Her high motor keeps her constantly fighting for the ball, and she truly earned that second chance basket.
Now here's Jefferson. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Taurasi. Jefferson from downtown. Here's Griner. Fouls with the rebound.
Typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
Pass to Collier. Cambage. She's guarded by Griner. Now here's Collier. from deep. Another three for Minnesota.
Doesn't usually shoot from that far out, but Collier shows that opponents have to respect her range.
Griner with the ball. Back to Taurasi. Jefferson. Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good. Pass to Collier. Here's Fowles. The screen by Collier. Here's Fowles. 5 to shoot. Cambage. She's guarded by Griner. Cambage no good. Phoenix trailing here. Jefferson right side. Pass to Taurasi. From deep. Drains the three-pointer.
Rarely seems rattled or off of her game. Taurasi makes putting the ball in the basket look effortless.
Now here's Fowles. And here's Ball Queen. She's covered by Jefferson. Cambage inside. Griner's there. Cambage, shot's good.
Little contact, of course. It's not going to affect Cambage. What focus on the finish from the Australian. All right, you want to talk about the best team in league history. The 2014 Mercury have to be in the conversation. 29-5 in the regular season. Then in the playoffs, they lost just one time, winning it all.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. Lynx making a switch here. Taurasi outside. From past the arc, sinks the three-pointer.
She has been unconscious this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
The Lynx trailing. Pass to McBride. Outside Powers. Duchess. The kick out to McBride. No good from outside. Up top to Rossi. McBride covering. Here's Jefferson. Back to Taurasi. Clock at 6. Pass to Petty. Launches it. That's no good. Misses her first shot of the night. Here's Duchess. And she makes good on her first shot of the game.
Good move to create a gap in the defense and get to the bucket for an easy 2.
Taurasi outside. Now Petty. Taurasi. McBride covering. Now here's Jefferson. Not a lot of room. Here's Diana Taurasi from the arc. They get it again. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Big time putback. What a great motor she has.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder than her.
And night in and night out, this is the kind of effort level she gives you.
McBride misses.
Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide open opportunities.
Rossi outside. Turner. Jefferson outside. There's a screen. It's hauled in by the Lynx.
She just has not been able to make anything this quarter.
Kayla McBride is someone you can count on. She was a starter the moment she got into the league back in 2015, and she pretty much always averages double figures.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The defense better start buckling down.
They're getting exposed and punished down low.
Now here's Jefferson. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Here's to Rossi. That one is good. She has missed only 1 of her 6 shots from the floor. Well, and just a steady hand. Kayla McBride is the type of player coaches love.
Well, we know one thing. Coaches love free throw shooting, and McBride just about a 90% average at the line over her career. One of the best marks in league history. Plus, McBride rarely turns it over. Really just an efficient player.
Second chance shot. Here's Collier. And another shot. No good that time. And the Mercury going the other way now.
Rebounding is going to be a focal point for them in this one, fellas.
Yeah, Brian, it has been so far. They've already got a nice edge on the glass.
Now here's Petty. Turner. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I love seeing Petty share the wealth, looking to get her teammates going.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive, and it's well worth a second look.
Nice take, staying aggressive with this game still very much up in the air.
Now here's Duchess. She's covered by Jefferson. Pass to McBride. Collier with it. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And that does it for the first quarter. Mercury out in front. They're up by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And the first quarter in the books, second about to get underway. And what do you guys think about the Mercury here in this one?
Really just the start they wanted to this game. Solid offense through 1.
Not a lot of stalls for them on the offensive end here.
And here are the Lynx now, trailing by 5. Pass to Cambage. Miller, Petty defending. And here's McBride. No good on the triple.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Here's Cunningham. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
Now here's Ball Queen. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Pass to McBride. That's in, coming off an assist from Liz Cambage.
As consistent as they come in terms of scoring the basketball, McBride is able to put the ball in the bucket in a variety of ways, including down low.
Jefferson, no good.
She has slipped into a real funk here.
Definitely. The basket is not looking very big to her at this point.
Now here's Ball Queen. Pass to McBride. Shot clock at 6. That doesn't go either for Kayla McBride. Phoenix leading. Jefferson outside. Cunningham. And there's a whistle. That goes on ball team. That's her first foul. The Lynx making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
And it's the Mercury with the ball. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Onion Wade. Rebound by the Lynx.
From 2011 to 2017, the Minnesota Lynx went on the best extended run in WNBA history, reaching the finals 6 of 7 seasons, winning 4 titles.
Now here's Ball Queen. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Miller gets the three-pointer to fall.
For 3.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in this second quarter. And the Lynx going on that incredible run. Brian, will we ever see a stretch like that again?
I really don't think so, Blake, because there's just so much parity in the league nowadays. And to me, that makes that Minnesota stretch even more impressive.
She's getting her first free throw attempts of the night.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she makes the first. Well, the most important part of the Commissioner's Cup, the fact that every team selects a charity that they're playing for.
Each great organization gets a donation. The winning team's charity gets an extra bonus. But really, most importantly, all the charities get some much-deserved recognition, publicity, and some love.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, talking about the dynasty days, the Minnesota Lynx, one of the keys to their great run in the 2010s, trading for Sylvia Fowles in 2015.
Now here's Ball Queen. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. And the foul called on Petty. That is her first foul of the game. Miller, Petty defending. Miller, Griner with the rebound. During her time with Minnesota, Sylvia Fowles won every award.
Yeah, MVP, Finals MVP, a couple Defensive Player of the Year trophies. What didn't she win? But of course, most importantly, it was multiple championships. That 2015 trade sending Fowles to Minnesota, it changed the history of the league.
That shot by Onion Wade, no good. The Lynx trailing. Pass to Ball Queen. Now here's Cambage. Onion Wade covering. Hits it and gets hacked. That's a three-point play opportunity.
Well, with strength and finesse, Cambage battles to score buckets through contact.
Well, it's very, very rare to have teenagers in the WNBA. But I'll tell you what, at just 19 years old, Liz Cambage was more than holding her own.
And the free throw, no good. And during her first season, Liz Cambage was named an All-Star.
Pretty incredible when you consider Liz was a teenager. I mean, most players take a season or two to adjust to pro basketball. Not Liz Cambage. I mean, she's different.
That one goes in.
Challenging shot down low, but with Griner's reach, I mean, she'll shoot those with poise.
Now here's Ball Queen. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Six to shoot. Miller. Again, Minnesota.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Guard it.
Jefferson outside. Pass to Onyenwere. From outside, off the mark.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense has taken a big chance leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
Now here's Ball Queen. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Now here's Onyenwere. She's guarded closely. Pass to Petty. Now Gustafson. Griner up top. Now here's Petty. Clock at 4. The 3 ball. Doesn't go that time. The Lynx go the other way with it. And here's Ball Queen. Fouls. She's covered by Jefferson. Pass to Angsler. Cambage. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Now here's Onyenwere. Now Griner. She's guarded by Angsler. They set the pick. It's stolen by Ball Queen. On the wing, Emily Angsler. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot two.
You know, Emily Angsler does a little bit of everything for this team. She is a double-double threat, but she can also chip in with steals and blocks.
Well, in today's WNBA, teams really want players like Emily Angsler.
And that's why Indiana made her a top 5 pick. Angsler has great size, can shoot. You can really play her anywhere from the 2 to the 4. Just a flexible player.
And that one misses.
Needs work from here. Angsler not fond of the charity stripe.
And she sinks the second. Today's game counts double. It's not just a regular season game.
This one is part of the Commissioner's Cup as well, so a victory would be twice as nice.
Now here's Petty. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game.
Well, there she is again, leading by example. Now, Taurasi might not demand the ball, but they're calling her number, and she's delivered time and time again.
Here's Duchess. Collier outside. Lets it go from deep. No good for the 5th time from the floor this game, and she's made 2 shots.
Rebound battle is split about evenly.
Yeah, neck and neck on the glass. Just one aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game.
And we love the close games.
Absolutely.
And the basket by Taurasi.
Now get your popcorn ready. Her performance from long range has been something to behold, something to admire.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, that's been her shot today.
To the left side wing. Out to the right wing. Pass to Engsler. Duchess. Now Engsler. For 3. Machanwa picks up the foul. That's her first foul.
First personal foul, team's first. Second, team foul. Substitution on the court.
Phoenix in the lead. Petty with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Shot from the top of the key, and it's in.
Good work to tack some more points onto this lead.
Some more possessions just like that, and they'll do more than sustain the lead. They'll start to pull away.
Have to just be a little bit more aggressive and consistent offensively.
Now here's Duchess. Pass to Collier. To halt the run. Gets that one to drop. That's her 3rd field goal in 8 attempts.
She's picking up where she left off in the first quarter, from downtown at least.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Rossi outside. Now Petty. Out to the left wing. And here's Cunningham. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the three-pointers they're allowing.
I don't know. I mean, there might be more defense in warm-ups. They need to close down on these threes.
Now here's Powers. Spins. Over Turner. Powers' shot is off. Rossi outside. Pass to Coates. Here's Cunningham. Fires the 3. Offensive board. Here's Turner. They shoot again. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Lynx trailing. Collier up top, defended by Turner. And she lobs it up. And the ball out of play, the Mercury will have it.
There's no excuse for that turnover. That's just a straightforward pass gone wrong.
Here's to Rossi. He's got 18. Pass to Petty. Rebound by the Lynx.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. The kick out to McBride. Drills the three-pointer.
With a smooth touch from outside, McBride's versatility leaves defenses pretty vulnerable.
Rossi outside. Pass to Petty. Shoots over Duchess. Oh, no good on the buzzer beater. And that concludes the first half. Mercury out in front, up by 6. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. been a back-and-forth game with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter getting started here. Diana Taurasi is having a dominant impact in this game.
She put on a show from three-point range in the first half. We'll see if the halftime break had any cooling effect on her.
Well, we'll soon find out, because I guarantee they're going to keep feeding her the rock beyond the arc until she does cool off.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break, and we'll see if one can pull away in the third. Pass to Fowles. Collier fouls the screen from outside the arc. Another three for Minnesota.
Well, you want to get back into a ball game, knock down threes. Another three from her, getting them that much closer.
Well, she knows all about that. I mean, most of her points have come on the three-point shot today.
Now here's Onyenwere. Diana Taurasi on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Cambage pulls it down.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
Pass to Duchess. Collier. The pick by Ball Queen. Collier left side. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Honestly, the first thing that comes to mind anytime I see anything Phoenix Mercury related, Diana Taurasi. The top pick in the 2004 draft has spent every season in the Valley of the Sun.
Now here's Taurasi. 18 points for her. Sylvia Fowles comes up with the rebound.
They depend on her to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid defense draped on her.
And here's Ball Queen. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Cambage, Onyenwere covering. And for Taurasi, all she's done in Phoenix is become the most accomplished player in league history.
Now, you can just call Diana the GOAT. Rings? Yeah, she's got a few. All WNBA selections, more than a dozen. MVP? Well, of course, she's got one of those to go along with a bunch of scoring titles. I mean, you name it, DT's done it.
Now here's Taurasi. Past Onyenwere. Duchess with the steal.
That's one of those tough areas to feed the ball into.
That one, no good. Nice D from Diana Taurasi.
It just hasn't been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
To end the drought. They grab their own miss. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, with the wingspan of over 7 feet and 3 inches, Reiner's got mad length, and she really knows how to use it.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Fowles. Cambage. Fowles a screen. Now here's Ball Queen. Here's Collier. Yes, it is. For that as basket number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
And watch out. Once Collier finds her rhythm, she's lethal. Have to appreciate her aggressive attitude.
Here's Gustafson, covered by fouls. To the inside, Liz Cambage with a steal. Here's Collier. Another one falls for Minnesota.
Number 3.
Phoenix leading.
While most WNBA players join the league out of college at about 21 or 22 years old, unsurprisingly, Liz Cambage took a different route, and she entered the W as a 19-year-old.
Now here's Taurasi. 18 points for her. 5 on the clock. Here's Jefferson. A nice shot by Griner.
Tremendous offensive feel and touch from Griner. When Brittany gets in that close to the hoop, good night.
And no lack of aggression on that move. And that's good enough for the 2K drive.
Well, as an offensive player, you always want to put pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about.
Cambage with it. She's guarded by Griner. Nafisa Collier on the wing. 16 points for her. Liz Cambage blazing her own path to WNBA superstardom.
Well, coming in as a teenager in 2011, Liz was out of the league for several years, came back in 2018, and since then, Cambage has been maybe the dominant force at the center position.
And the foul on Sylvia Fowles. That's foul number 2 for her. And the Lynx making a change here. Here's Petty. Back to Jefferson. Jacks up a 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
What are they thinking, leaving her with all that space out there? Don't they know that that's pretty much a layup for her?
Pass to Cambage. Miller. Petty defending. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw.
Nafisa Collier led the league in minutes during each of her first 2 seasons in the league. I mean, pretty much unheard of for a rookie, for a young player.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And Collier is just someone you can't afford to keep on the bench.
Well, Nafisa has such a diverse skill set. I mean, just look at 2020, when she ranked top 3 in steals and rebounding, top 10 in blocks and baskets made. I mean, you name it, and Collier can do it.
So she gets them both.
Well, it's really hard to pick the best Lynx team in their franchise history, but I think I have to say 2017. They led the league in offensive and defensive rating. They went 27-7, and oh yeah, by the way, they won a title.
Shots good by Jefferson.
Good find by Griner. She's so much taller than everybody at 6'9". It allows her really to see the rest of the court.
Pass to Ball Queen. Six on the shot clock. Angsler the screen. Got a piece of it. The second chance effort. He drains it in as the shot clock ticks down.
Just so determined on the glass. Angsler reaping the benefits of her effort.
Pass to Gustafson. Reiner, defended by Achanwa. Jefferson outside. Reiner with the ball. Makes it off the glass. And beyond the numbers for the 2017 Lynx, the roster was just unreal.
Oh, you look at that roster. I mean, you have multiple Hall of Famers, a defense anchored by Sylvia Fowles, one of the best defensive players ever, an offense that was efficient. That 2017 Minnesota team had it all. I think they're in the conversation for best WNBA team ever.
Count that bucket.
Man, they have got to put a body on her, because otherwise, with her agility and athleticism, they're just not going to be able to contain her on the offensive glass.
Now here's Griner. She's got 8. The shot's good.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
When we talk defensive impact, no player affects a game like Brittany Griner. Quite simply, the best defender in WNBA history.
A perennial all-defensive team member, Griner is the ultimate rim protector.
Well, you have 6'9" height, 7'4" wingspan, incredible motor, and a tremendous defensive IQ. All of that shows up in Brittany's block numbers.
Miller. The shot, no good. And it's Phoenix the other way. Now Petty. The crossover, and she lays it up and in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Yeah, you just made me hungry, but that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. Where's the cheese?
Back to Achanwa. Shot clock at 5. And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Petty with it.
First personal foul, team's first. 4th team foul. Coming over the floor for Phoenix, Michaela Anyawerde.
Here's Turner. Jefferson outside. Pass to Petty. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Ainsley.
If only she can improve on what's been a shaky day for her, they could really stretch this lead out, don't you think?
Miller. She's covered by Jefferson. Good on the bucket.
The D-Cot caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely.
Now here's Anyawerde. Jefferson outside. Pass to Anyawerde. It's over Powers. Here's Coates. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're not rotating quickly enough on defense down low.
They've got to provide more resistance inside.
And here's Achanwa. And she was fouled in the act of shooting, an opportunity for a three-point play.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had many more attempts in the first half.
And the Lynx making a change here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Born and raised in Canada, it's great to see players like Achanwa continue to make basketball a global game.
Now here's Petty. Here's Anyawerde. Out to the wing. Pass to Jefferson. Puts up a 3. No good. The Lynx go the other way with it. stripped away. And here's Petty. Jefferson outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
She's pouring it on in the second half. Really a much better showing than she had before the break.
Now here's Powers. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. There's a screen by Achanwa. Miller. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
To the left wing. Here's Onyenwere. And we've reached the end of the third. Mercury out in front. They're up by 6. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us.
Well, she's always the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are her bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When she's running the show, she makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And we're set to start up the action in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Tarasi with it. Collier's there. Tarasi, covered by Collier. Inside, Gustafson. Yes, and a nice assist from Diana Taurasi.
Constantly looking for the open teammate, and really that's one of the many reasons why players love having Taurasi on their team.
Collier, that's good.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
Phoenix leading. Now Petty. Diana Taurasi on the wing. And the foul called on Duchess. That's foul number 2 for her.
Team foul.
Pass to Gustafson. Just 5 to shoot. Now Cunningham. They get it back. Gustafson gets the bucket.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass.
It certainly wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap.
Now here's Ball Queen. Down low. Deflects the pass. Taurasi outside. Pass to Petty. Taurasi. And she can't extend the lead to double digits. And here's Ball Queen. Collier outside. Duchess. Collier outside. The 3. Mercury with the rebound. Rossi with it. Pass to Cunningham. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2. Liz Cambage picks one up.
An incredibly successful shooter in the college game. I can't wait to see everything Cunningham can do here in the pro game.
Well, as an original 1997 franchise, the Mercury didn't have a ton of success early on. However, they won their first title in 2007, year 11 of the WNBA.
And the first one falls for her. And for this Mercury organization, that 2007 championship team was really memorable.
And Blake, it's not just that they won it all, it's how they did it. Leading the league in scoring by 9 points a game, playing at the fastest pace, running opponents off the floor. Just a memorable style of basketball.
She hits both from the stripe.
Now that we're a couple years out of the 2010s, one thing is very clear. The Minnesota Lynx were the team of the decade.
Now here's Cambage. Pass to Fowles. Here's Cambage. Now Collier. There's the triple. And the Lynx miss again. The Lynx dominated the last decade, winning 4 championships.
6 finals appearances in total. And remember, before winning the lottery and getting the #1 pick in 2011, Minnesota had missed 6 straight playoffs. So sometimes to turn that franchise around, you just need a little bit of luck. Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
Here's Cunningham. Pass to Gustafson. And the foul on Sylvia Fowles. That is her 3rd foul so far.
Still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone in the 4th. Rossi with it. 5 on the clock. Screen by Griner.
She's really slowed down here in the second half. Hasn't converted a three-pointer yet after that tremendous first half.
And here's Ball Queen. Pass to Duchess. Now Collier. That's tipped. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession, so we'll have a jump ball.
Team foul.
Rossi with it. Now Foles defending. Now here's Taurasi. She's guarded closely. To the wing on the left. Now Cunningham. Screen by Griner. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And she sinks the layup.
So many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one, Tim.
Yeah, Brian, their effort on the glass, it has given them the advantage. It's made a difference without question.
Now here's Ball Queen. Pass to Fowles. Collier to end the run. And that comes off the assist by Sylvia Fowles.
Good feed by Fowles. She's normally more of a finisher, but she also has the awareness to find open teammates.
Griner with the ball. And the shot counts. She's fouled. That's a chance for a three-point play.
We didn't see much from her the first half, but she's making up for lost time.
This contest is part of the Commissioner's Cup. The first 10 games against teams in your conference, 1 home and 1 away, count towards the Cup standings.
And the teams with the best records in each conference, the East and the West, they're going to face off in the midseason for a one-off final. Lots of prize money will be on the line, so I'm really looking forward to that.
A recurring WNBA All-Star, Griner's really made her mark in this league.
Now here's Ball Queen. The screen by Collier. To the right side. Here's Duchess. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, with the clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Pass to Griner. it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Third personal foul.
Arguably the best ever inside. Griner is incredibly hard to stop without fouling.
Brittany Griner at the line for 2.
The first one falls. With a new owner, the Las Vegas Aces are setting the standard in the league.
Well, they're building a practice facility that rivals any NBA building, and they're spending big time on coaching and front office hires. I just love what they're doing over in Vegas.
I'm in total agreement, Brian. The Aces, as well as some other franchises, have really raised the bar, making sure the players are taken care of. That's big for this league.
They're working hard to get inside and draw contact a little more than they did in the first half, Tim.
You know, and defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line. Yeah, with Nafisa Collier, you know, a player that chips in everywhere, including the mid-range.
Past Onion Wade. Shoots over fouls. And again, Phoenix no good.
You know, if the shot's not there for you, sometimes you just got to recognize it. Don't shoot.
Not quite sure what her mindset was there, but that was not a good shot.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Mercury.
Really careless turnover. That should have been the simplest of exchanges.
And confident play we're seeing out of them.
Yeah, the scoreboard tells the story.
Pass to Griner. Now Cunningham. The 3. And Collier pulls it down. Ball queen with the ball. She's covered by Jefferson. Fouls. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
They've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. You got to imagine that their coach is very happy with that.
4 straight passes leading to scores. That's just great team play.
Now here's Petty. Pass to Jefferson. Griner with the ball. Clock at 6. Petty, Duchess defending. And out of bounds, the Lynx will take it.
Lynx ball.
And the Mercury making a change here. Here's ball queen. Now here's Collier. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
Great teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
They're playing as one. 5 straight baskets resulting from assists.
Great team basketball.
One shot.
And that one misses.
After becoming the WNBA's Rookie of the Year in 2019, it's safe to say Nafisa Collier has a bright future in this league.
And stolen by Collier. To the paint. Pass to Cambage. And that one hits back iron.
Well, she's a player who, with a wide open look, will rarely miss.
And here's Jefferson. Over to the left wing. Here's Cunningham. Sinks the triple.
Succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game is all about one thing: quickness. And it's a skill that Cunningham certainly has.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. Taurasi really making a difference here.
She's been gunning from deep. If you're guarding her, you got to get into her jersey. You can't sag off her at all, or you're just asking her to drop another 3 on you.
Pass to Ball Queen. Here's Collier. Ball Queen. Back to Collier. Shot clock at 5. Ball Queen. She's covered by Jefferson. Here's Ball Queen. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, look, one of the reasons they're trailing is because we haven't seen enough of that. She has to become a bigger part of her offense.
And they can burn some clock if they want.
And calm down. Get a little breather here, too.
Now here's Taurasi. Duchess defending. Pass to Onion Wade. Cunningham. Here's Taurasi. It's good from the top of the key.
She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
To the middle. Here's Collier. And can't cash in from close range. Here's Cunningham. Here's Taurasi. Duchess defending. Out to the wing. Taurasi outside. Pass to Cunningham. Shoots over Duchess. A shot by Cunningham. No good.
That's a missed opportunity right there.
And she'll be the first to tell you that's one she should have buried.
Cambage, shot's good.
It's almost like she can sense the buckets. Cambage loves this area of the court. It's where she makes her living.
Reiner, defended by Cambage. Now here's Taurasi. She's tightly guarded. Down low. Cunningham. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Plays with lots of movement offensively. Great from the perimeter, but also capable of doing damage inside.
Pass to Duchess. From deep three-point range. No good. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and they did a great job of execution, both offensively, defensively, playing in control. When they had a misstep, they got right back to work and made up for it.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.